Many dreams wither amidst the hardships. Whenever suffering strikes, you forsake the very dreams you once yearned for. Countless individuals fail, not because of lack of ability, but due to lack of heart to endure adversity. Now it's the mental game where many lose their way in life, lost in the pursuit of that next level. You must get your fucking self out the fucking darkness. No one is coming to rescue you from that pit. It's a grim, vile place with rodents crawling. It's within your mind.
You are the only person that can pull yourself out.
You gotta study this shit, man. The only way we're gonna go to overcome it is if we study it. So that in our darkest moments, we face it head on, armed with pen and paper. Despite feeling like we're losing control, we dig deep and ask ourselves,
what is it that I can learn from this?
What corrective action do I need to take that will unlock the door to unlimited powers and possibilities that I have within myself?
Let's come out this motherfucker a genius. Complaining is the easiest path. Negativity comes effortlessly.
It takes work to have a perspective that see things on the right side of the coin. You gotta fight for that.
It takes effort to show up every single day. Even when life seems unfair, you say, I'll still show up and I'll give it my all because I value my purpose. It takes effort to have the right perspective. You need boundless energy, something so potent that sustains you when life deals its harshest blows. You must ask yourself,
what's your why? What motivates you? What pushes you? What drives you?
You must have a why, a reason that fuels your actions. The problem with some of y'all, the reason you don't give 120% is that you lack a compelling why for what you do. What will ignite the fire in you? What will give you the courage to rise again and again and again? What reasons can tap into that deep feeling that resides in your guts and makes you rise no matter how many times you get knocked down?
Are you here, Les? Because I want to make Mama proud of me. I promise my kids I'm going to do for them. I'm going to give them a better life. I want to leave them a legacy.
I wish I could promise you it gets easier. I wish I could tell you that if you persist, the weight is going to get lighter. I wish I could tell you that, but that's not the truth. The truth is, you must find something within, something that pushes you, that drives you, that moves you. And when you find out what your why is, you won't hit snooze anymore.
When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen.
Life may try to break you, but if you stay prepared, you'll never need to get ready. Stay plugged in. So when bad news strikes, it won't shatter you because you're already energized. Whenever you want, be ready to accept whatever comes your way.
You don't judge a person by where they stand in times of comfort and convenience. You judge them by where they stand in times of challenge and controversy.
When you work hard for something, it becomes significant. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. That's why cats can give up so easily. They haven't invested enough. They haven't sacrificed enough.
But when a cat worked for something, like when a cat been sacrificed for something, well, you're gonna have a cold day in hell before you take it from them. Because they value it different.
It's a dogfight. It hasn't been easy. It's a battle. You have a dream. And then life confronts you asking, do you really want this? It's part of the journey. But I've invested too much. It's been rough. It's been hard. But I've made up my mind that I will be rewarded for the pain that I go through, and I won't retreat. I won't run. I don't care if you say we are outnumbered. We live and die by this. We don't retreat. Once we hit that wall,
We don't quit. We don't give up. We push a switch called will, and we start using our willpower.
yes, we're tired. Yes, our minds urge us to give up. Yes, it tells us to quit. But we cannot quit because we know we have not reached our goal yet.
You have come too far to quit now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Get a reward for your pain.
Don't cry about it. Don't whine about it. Get a reward from it. When you acknowledge that, hey, it's me. I'm the one. I've got to do this. I'm the one that's going to turn things around. So I got some roadblocks here. It's not easy for me, but ultimately, I know that these roadblocks, these obstacles, this opposition won't stop me. It will not determine my reality. You start running from a subject that you don't like, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. It ain't going nowhere. But at some point, you must take the life out of those challenges. You must take the breath out of them. So some of y'all are afraid of math. Confront it.
Go get it. Don't run from it no more. Go get it.
You go in there and get that grade. You go in there and gather that information so you can pass that class. You've got to go get it.
Be f***ing great. Put the time in to learn the skills. Put the skills into practice.
And make a commitment to become so exceptional that your peers say, that's the motherfucker. That's the absolute best. And if you can do that, you cannot be stopped.